Hi, this is Julie from Julie Hickey Designs, and I'm so pleased to be sharing the launch of my Summer Blooms collection with you in partnership with Paula and Geoff from Crafts You Love. This is my Fabulously Floral stamp set, and I just wanted to explain a little bit about the stamps. They are all taken from my hand-drawn illustrations. They are designed and manufactured in the UK, and they are created from 3.2mm photopolymer, giving us beautiful clear stamps so that you can see through them to position them, and they will give you a clear, crisp image every time. They're available on the Crafts You Love website. The details are in my description below, together with my Pinterest board information, because there are masses and masses of inspiration on the Pinterest boards created by our amazing design team. So do make sure that you head over there afterwards and have a look at those. So I wanted to explain why I had designed the designs that I have done. So I just want to go through the packaging first of all. We've included the name and the SKU on the front of the packaging, making it easy for shop owners. And also I've included how to use and love for your stamps on the back, giving you lots of hints and tips. There's a little bit of inspiration from myself as well, together with the website details, and also if you're a store owner, then there are the barcodes on here as well, so it makes it really nice and easy for you. Okay, so the thinking behind Fabulously Florals was I wanted a stamp that would give me a complete card in one go. So this stamp set will fit beautifully onto a 6x4 card. It will work in any orientation as well. So whether you want to have the big flower at the top and you want to have it portrait, if you want to have it landscape, it doesn't matter, it will work. There is nothing to say that you can't have it whichever way up you want. And I also wanted to do it so that you could cut these flowers out and just use the flowers as well, so you don't have to have the frame if you don't want to. I also like to decorate my envelopes, and this would be perfect for stamping on my envelope and then writing my address in the centre here, or like I said before, for adding to the front of a card and just filling that aperture in the frame with a lovely sentiment. You could even cut the aperture so you have a window to look through, and then put your sentiment on the inside of your card. So I just wanted to show you a few samples of things that we've made with the Fabulously Floral. So this is the first card that we've made, and I actually made this one. This is stamped and embossed in white using the Wow Bright White embossing powder again. And again I've used Tim Holtz Distress ink pads to create a lovely blended background, and then buffed all the ink off of the top of my embossing just to buff it up and make it white again. And I did actually cut the window, so I cut the centre from my frame and I added my sentiment and a little bee, which is in the Beautiful Blooms stamp set, together with a sentiment that comes from the Rosy Posy stamp set. So just literally coloured in with the colours are added with the blending of the ink pads, and then I've just added a little bit of shimmer to the centres of the petals on the big flowers as well, just to add that bit of sparkle. Next up is a card from Sue Morgan, and she's coloured this in with her felt tip pen, so she's really lovely bright colours. Again, she's cut around her frame, she's layered it onto her card with foam pads, and then she's added a lovely sentiment to the centre there. And this one I believe comes from Rosy Posy as well. So it's great to see that you can mix and match all the different stamp sets together. So this one, I've used the frame and I've cut it out again onto an inky background, gold embossed it, and it just, look at the sparkle and the shine. And I've used one of the sentiments from Friendship Bloom, and look how beautiful that embosses as well. Even though that sentiment is so fine and detailed, absolutely stunning. And I think it just sets it off so well on the craft cardstock this time. So that's again using the frame in a different orientation. And then for my last card, I use this again. I coloured it with ink pads. I cut the centre out of my frame and layered it onto my card to add dimension. And then I've used one of the hexagon shape and one of the sentiments from Beautiful Blooms collection. So again, showing the versatility of these stamp sets. You can mix and match them together. They will work beautifully. So however you want to use Fabulously Floral, I hope that you will add it to your collection. I'll be back very soon with more videos showing you my Summer Blooms collection. Thanks for joining me. Bye.